You want a symbol?
Yo, her finger. Hello, help. Vi, honey. Is that the daughter? I'm gonna cry. I'm not. Okay.
Here we go. Ready and action.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, the Patreon. Today we're checking out more Arcane. So I gotta say something before we start. Okay, if most of y'all know, I posted episode 1. I literally stayed up till 2 a.m. when it dropped, and I was so excited. I didn't have a channel when season 1 came out, so I didn't react to season 1, and I really wanted to share my experience with you guys for the first time, because since I didn't do that for season 1, and I uploaded my reaction to episode 1 both on Patreon and YouTube, and just the response to it just was not like what I thought it was going to be. I personally think this is a well-known series, and a lot of people do enjoy it, so I just thought that there just would be a little bit more people, you know, tuning into it, but it didn't really do that well, so I was like, damn. So I had made a decision to probably not react to the season due to that. On YouTube it was really bad, like it didn't really do well at all, because I have editors that edit these reactions. Like, I have to pay them for their hard work. Oh, you know, the videos don't have to do incredibly well. Like, I'm not saying like that needs to be like 1 million views, you know, just need like a good chunk of people watching, so that, you know, I can make that difference back, you know, to the editors for all of their hard work. With the way it was going, I was like, oh girl, we not gonna make nothing back. I don't know what's going on. The reason why I'm trying this again is because a lot of people, when I said we weren't doing Arcane 2, were like, they told me that the reason why the views were so low, a lot of people are still watching the show and they want to watch it first before they watch any reactions. In my opinion, that may be true, but also I've seen lots of channels upload and they do pretty well, and they're not even huge channels. Like, I'm not even saying like channels with like 100k or more. Really wasn't any issues. So for me personally, I don't necessarily believe that. You know what I think it is? I think it's because, and I've been struggling with this on my channel, I don't really know how to like figure it out, but a lot of like my subscribers are coming from my other channel. If you guys don't know, I react to a lot of K-pop, so a lot of people prefer Korean content. So when I'm watching content that's not Korean content, it doesn't really do well ever. I don't know if it's YouTube punishing me. I don't know. It's like, it's a weird like algorithm thing, but obviously I want to react to a bunch of things. I don't want to be just limited to K dramas and stuff like that. I would love to react to different things. So it's just been like frustrating trying to figure that out. So basically everybody was like, if you waited a little longer, I'm sure the video would have done better. So I'm testing that out. Let's see. For Act 2, we will test it out. I'll react to all 3 of the episodes and I will give it time, see what happens. Me personally, I watch stuff like right away, and then I watch reactions to it pretty fast as well. I know that's not everybody, so we're just gonna try it again. And this is Act 2. It came out. I'm gonna be a whole lot slower at getting this out, so that in hopes that people have already watched it and can check it out with me. Now, with all that being said, Act 1 was freaking crazy. Yo, Mel's mom, she had a whole, she was the reason. She set up that whole thing at at that meeting where they attacked everybody. Like, it was a memorial, Caitlyn's mom's memorial, and like just all the people that died in that huge, you know, explosion due to Jinx. Black Rose, this is called the Black Rose. They took Mel. I don't know how that's gonna, I don't know what's happening with that. Caitlyn in Act 1 was so interesting to me. She is obviously grieving her mother's death due to Jinx. She is spiraling. She's like, and understandably so. Like, what Jinx did just has affected a lot of people, unfortunately, and it just has consequences. And because of that, Caitlyn and Vi's relationship is very rocky. And we saw in episode 3, after that fight between Jinx and Vi and everything with the Hex core, how they're basically done, I guess, as of right now. I don't know if they will be done forever, but it's done as of right now. Little kid came in the shot with Jinx, and Caitlyn was gonna pull the trigger, but Vi was like, that's a kid, you know, it's a child, like what if you missed? And she didn't really have the shot, to be honest with you. Like the child was like right in front of Jinx's face, so like she would have had to shoot through the child to get Jinx, end result of killing a child just to get to Jinx. And I understand Caitlyn's want for revenge, but I understand where Vi's coming from, where she's like, you're acting just like them, you know what I mean? Like I understand where she's coming from. You got to be careful with the whole revenge thing, you know what I mean? But like I do understand where Caitlyn's coming from, but it's just like that really wasn't the play to make, you know? And Jace and them were at this where the hex stuff was. They created this whole entire, like, I don't even know, it was just super trippy. Like the graphics on that was super tricky, but I know it messed with the hex gear and stuff, because like Caitlyn's shotgun wasn't working, Vi's like her fists weren't doing that well. I really truly don't think we can really pull Caitlyn out of this, because once you lose like a parent like that, and especially knowing who did it, she's gonna have to find out, you know, and I hope that nobody really gets hurt like that. But I just know Caitlyn's like got her mind made up, and it is what it is. It really is. So man, I think my favorite episode though was episode, 3 was fantastic, by the way. Like just like that whole fight scene was crazy, but I think episode 2 was really cool. And the reason why I think episode 2 was really cool is because the intro with Jinx is such an interesting character to me, and or Powder, and it's so crazy to see where she is now, especially after losing Silco, and just seeing her kind of deal with that in the beginning of that episode, and also just how she's thinking right now, in the sense of like, doesn't matter what you do, like I can't die, like, you know what I mean, like and also just the fact that she's like dead inside. Yeah, it's kind of like, what do I do now, you know, in that sense. So but just that intro sequence with her was probably like one of my favorite scenes so far, and just because of how complex her character really is. But I truly do think like nothing's bringing Powder back, unfortunately. I think Jinx is Jinx, and it's a sucky situation. And I do think by the end of this season, and this is the last one I believe, I don't think they're doing anything else. Now I did hear that they would bring on more characters from the League of Legends like story, so they would probably focus on like just a whole different set of characters. It wouldn't be related to this one. But I think by the end of this season, since it's the last one, I think one of them is going to die, whether it's Jinx or Vi. I just can't really see everyone surviving, you know? So I guess we'll have to see. So all of that said, I just wanted to do a recap on Act 1, because I didn't react to all the episodes for Act 1, and there won't be any reactions uploaded to Act 1 on either platform. But I wanted to just give you my thoughts on those episodes and see, you know, so you guys kind of know what I thought, well, since there's no reaction. But we are ready for Act 2. I'm kind of nervous because Act 1 was insane, and I just feel like Act 2 is about to be even more insane. Oh, I totally forgot to mention Victor. Bruh, that whole thing with Victor, that's freaking crazy. He healed them. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with that, but I think Victor is also a really interesting character right now as well. So we're gonna have to see how that works and how that's gonna play into everything that's happening right now. So okay, let's get into this. Episode 4, paint the town blue. Oh shit, Jinx, don't do nothing crazy. Oh, we rocking. Hey. Oh, this is freaking crazy, bro. Paint the town blue, and I love that they have like the paint, like not the paint, but just like the color is blue. I'm ready to be devastated, y'all.
You've got a big storm coming.
Seti's not going anywhere.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Let me guess.
Huh? Caitlyn?
Could call it off. Withdraw from the underground.
Yeah.
All you have to do is give the order.
Get that order. She ain't gonna do it.
Not without Jinx.
All right. Hold on. Caitlyn, like, I did not see that coming. What about Caitlyn?
You're wretched. You're dastardly.
All right, who y'all got? Scuttlebutt? I got Scuttlebutt. Let's go. Oh! I was just thinking. I was literally just thinking in my head. I didn't say it out loud yet. I was like, is this actually happening, or is this like her like imagination running wild right now? I got my answer. Okay. Oh, she's gonna be. Oh, her finger missing is crazy.
I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. I had a different name back then. You know, Powder.
Yeah.
You kind of remind me of her.
Oh man, I hope nothing happens to her.
How could I not secure the scientists? They have my daughter, Richter's.
They do.
Our moment will come, but you must be prepared.
Oh, what's that look? Uh-oh. Damn!
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. She hides while you suffer.
Oh! Yeah! Is that Jinx? Or is that somebody else? I feel like it is her. Oh! That's gonna be interesting. Okay.
This doesn't have to change what we talked about this morning. I can still...
Officer Nolan!
Oh, here she... Oh.
It's beyond question that the news of Jinx's return will ignite Zornite resistance, but the blade cuts both ways. I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Was it for my encouragement that your man Rictus was instigating violence?
Oh!
You have a recommendation?
If it wasn't Jinx at the checkpoint, one of them knows where she is. What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
Come on,
Peace
Caitlin.
always the justification for violence.
Oh, that's a line. That's a line. That's a line. I like that line. That's crazy.
Same time next week?
Tomorrow.
Oh,
The effects have been diminishing.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures, way out on the fringes. They say he makes miracles happen. Can't hurt to look.
you finna look for real.
The whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking...
Not your strong suit. You want a symbol?
Yo, her finger.
We're having a rally tonight. This fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
Don't trip on the way out.
Jinx, please.
You're giving me the silent treatment, huh?
Who are we talking to?
Me, a hero. But I got something going now. Friend. And I don't want to mess it up. If you care so much about me playing your stupid revolution game, speak up now, or I guess you're really gone.
Wow. Okay, hold on, y'all. I think that's so interesting. I was just talking about like how in episode 2, it just really felt like Jinx was like, yo, I'm freaking done. I know she's tired. Like, just think about all the stuff that she's had to go through. And I'm not excusing what she's done, by the way. I'm not excusing what she's done. But I think she is just such an interesting character because she's gone through a lot too, just as Powder. You know what I mean? You know, I can imagine how tired she is, right? And seeing her kind of, despite being Jinx now and doing all the things she's done, seeing her still feel in some way. Because Silco was a lot to her, you know? And what she meant by like, maybe that's what she was to him, I can definitely see that. Like, this was like his chance to like do something right. You know what I mean? And he did care for Jinx and Jinx cared for him. So the fact that she's like seeking him out, even though he's still not even here, totally makes sense. She doesn't want to mess up. And that's the one thing that Jinx keeps saying is that like, I keep breaking things, you know, with her family, with Vi, with Silco. Like, she's like, everybody, you know, turns on me and I mess everything up. So I don't want to mess this thing up. You know, she's trying so hard not to continue messing this thing up, because I can only imagine that if she keeps breaking things, eventually she's going to break herself. You know, I don't know, man. It was a really interesting scene for me. Oh, okay. This whole thing is just a mess, y'all. Uh-oh.
Like it or not, we're in this mess together. Innocents getting carted off to Stillwater.
Oh, there. Oh.
Where is she?
Hey, dang, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, don't do that. Oh my gosh. No, Jinx finna come out though, for real. Cause that's her friend. She ain't playing with that. He got them wolves. He been messing with them wolves. They finna come, ain't they? Why he cut his hand? No, they gonna smell the blood and they finna come running. Yeah! Oh!
I'm scared.
Topside raided the place.
Uh-oh.
Took everyone.
Oh! Yeah, they about to, yeah. It's really hard because I can see both sides and it just sucks either way, you know?
Don't suppose you can swim, huh? Lefty only leaves the fun option.
I kind of like their team up. It's really fun. Ooh! Uh-oh. Okay, we good.
Cell block C. Carry on, officer.
Here we go. Where that monster at, though?
Here I am, your big fat hero.
Are they gonna turn on her or what? Oh, wow. Dang, that's crazy. She's probably never really experienced that recently, too. Like, you know, after everything that's happened, just the comfort from somebody, you know? Dang, Jinx. She really is a symbol to those people. Oh, shit. Here we go. Woo! Hello? Help! Hey, Isha. Hey, girl. That's crazy, bro. He said, I'm locking myself in. Y'all have a good day, though. Woo! Jinx, we gotta go. Oh, it's like tearing through him like nothing.
Get her out.
Right.
Really are.
Big fat hero.
Jinx. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh? Huh? What the? Somebody help. Girl, no. Ain't no way. Hello? What the frick? Y'all, what the frick? Wait. Is that trying to tell me it's Vander? Don't freaking play with me right now. Don't play with me right now. Cause like, girl, what? I didn't even think about that. I'm freaking out. What do you mean? Is Mel's mom okay? She a warrior though. She'll be all right, right? I thought Jesus was about to die. I ain't gonna lie. I really did. Yo, that was crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know. Girl, episode freaking 5. We need to see. But okay, so yeah, this episode, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Just seeing Jinx be I keep saying I feel conflicted because both sides, I feel like both sides are in the wrong for things that they've done, but I also feel for both sides. You know what I mean? Like, people are dying regardless and it just sucks, right? And I know Jinx is such a complex character. It's really hard for me to feel completely like, girl, bye with her, because I see her, you know, there's a side to her that's like, you know. So it's kind of like the same thing with Silco. Like, Silco did horrible things, but then there's the side to Silco. And it's like, dang, it's not so black and white, right? But I think that was a big moment for Jinx, seeing those people like kind of rally her in that moment in a way. You know, they didn't really like make anything too big of a deal. They didn't shout, scream. They just patted her on the shoulder. And it was something about that was so comforting to her, I felt like. And it also showed her in a way that she really is that symbol to people, believe it or not. And I think for a while there, she really didn't see herself that way. She was like, nah, it's whatever. Like, you know, I'm gonna just do what I need to do. I'm gonna make sure Isha okay, we cool. Like, I'm not finna play this symbol for people because I'm no hero, right? But to them, she kind of is in a way, you know? So that's crazy, bro. It's really interesting to see Isha kind of step into that role that Jinx is. I mean, obviously Isha looks up to Jinx. I don't really know much about Isha's backstory, but from what we saw, like, she was on the run. They were trying to, get her. So like, she may not have much of a family, and she found one in Jinx, and Jinx, may find that back with Isha, after losing Vi as a sister, after what happened and stuff, and just how they're definitely not on the same terms anymore. Having that sisterly figure is very interesting. But I also feel like it's interesting the fact that Jinx can see Isha in a different light than I think V really ever saw Powder, because Powder was a younger sister and V was the older sister, so there was a different dynamic there. But Jinx being the older sister and Isha being the younger sister, I feel like Jinx can see Isha in a different light and maybe treat Isha differently compared to how maybe Vi treated Jinx, because she knows what it's like to be the younger sister, right? I don't know, just that the whole dynamic between Jinx and Isha is very interesting for sure. But she like basically sacrificed herself for her. Like, she was like, get her out of here. Like, I'm gonna have to stop it, But is that Vander? I don't know. I don't think it. It's making me second guess everything. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, Caitlyn and Maddie, that threw me. I mean, I guess if Caitlyn wants to be with someone else, there's nothing against that. But it's just the fact that, like, dang, I just feel so bad for Vi. Like, I was like, dang, girl. Dang. I wonder what she's doing right now. Is she okay? After losing her sister, after losing Vander, after losing her parents, and now losing Caitlyn, like, she ain't got nobody. I feel so bad for her. But I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, episode 4, y'all. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I need y'all to tell me how you feel. Come on. Tell me how you feel. I need to know. All right, we're going to move on to episode 5, though. This is going to hurt. I feel like this is really going to hurt. Yeah. All right, so I don't know if that's going to be Vander or not, but the clues were pointing to him that being Vander, so. Whoa! Was that Vi? Yeah! My girl done had a whole full on. That's crazy. She went dark. All that anger. I get it, girl. I get it. Vi, honey, does she even know about Caitlyn and Maddie? Cause if she find out, that ain't gonna help. Is she making that up in her head? Is that really happening?
Wait, just...
Okay, it's really happening.
It's Vander. I'm not falling for another one of your tricks.
So it was Vander.
He's alive. He needs our help.
Bro, what the frick is happening? Oh my gosh. Yo, are we teaming up? Yo. Oh yeah, what happened to her? She good, right? Yeah, she good, period. Okay, investigator Caitlyn.
In my experience, only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Tell us everything we need to know to hunt down this beast.
Tell me what you were planning. How was Jinx involved?
Wow. Is that Mel? Okay, hey Mel. Oh! Yeah, Black Rose. I'm assuming they're using her as like leverage with her mom. Or they might just kill her. I don't know.
Hope you find these quarters to your liking. Still haven't replied to my request for a transfer.
Hello?
I killed my friend. And then...
Whoa!
Step into the light.
Yeah, let me see.
Kino.
I don't think Kino know who Kino is, though.
It's me, brother.
Damn.
This is where I lost him.
When we find him, what's the plan? You know what I'm saying?
Why the hell would Vander be all the way down here?
She wasn't always like this. She actually used to be pretty cool. I'm a hero. I busted half of Zahn out of Stillwater while you were passed out in the bottom of a mug. Can it and keep walking before I kick your ass again.
You wouldn't last 1 second. You think I
All
need
right.
these to...
There. 1 second.
No. All right, girls. Dang, not her getting double teamed. All right. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Be careful. This he might come. Vander might come. Vi's like, dang, what's that about?
Why'd you come get me? You don't actually need my help. You haven't for a long time.
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone. Nothing was ever the same.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like a do-over. Besides, he's your father too.
See, Jinx, you be talking right sometimes. Sometimes. I like the dark look on Vi. Like, I like how she looked. Like, the darker, the deeper red and her like makeup, like the way I don't know. I just like the way she looked.
I've never seen a beast of such savagery.
No beast is more savage than man.
Ooh, his lines be getting me.
He had a ferocious will to live, an incredible tolerance for pain. With him, I was able to make strides impossible with any other specimen. The mind I could not recover. The man forever lost in the bowels of the beast, impelled only by the scent of blood. Or so I thought.
Blisters and bedrock.
Girl, what the?
Well, shit.
How did you know to do that?
Right, like
I don't know. It's like some sort of puzzle.
Okay, let's figure this puzzle out. Maybe that's our way out of here.
How did you wind up here?
After a few rounds with some dubious noble folk in Basilic, I started hearing strange rumors about Mother. She passed through their hometown, fell in love.
Oh.
Should have left it alone, but the affair led to a child.
Okay. And yo.
It is the reason we are here. Whatever that child inherited is of terrible interest to our captors.
What the?
This will allow you to locate your beast.
Oh my gosh.
Precisely.
My family archives have shed light on many of the city's mysteries. One such mystery caught my attention. Curious dismissal of a revered Academy alchemist, and no mention of his crime. This led to one other missing puzzle piece whose absence has always gnawed at my mind. Who invented Shimmer?
Oh.
We have our answer now, don't we, Dr. Revik?
Doctor, what the?
You're a monster. Why do all this?
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable?
Oh! Is that the daughter?
You would have been friends. I believe the beast may hold the final key.
How? I don't even know what to do right now, y'all. I have no idea what to do.
Makes you wonder why she kept this from you, doesn't it?
I'm missing something.
A healthy sense of self-preservation, I'd say.
What the frick is? Why is this?
You aren't my brother.
Who are you? What have you done with Kino?
It seemed plausible that he could have been the child. But then your mother led us to you. Sister.
Oh, shit! Sister! Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. I can't do this shit no more. I don't know what's going on anymore. That blood. I was talking about that blood. Oh, we in trouble, y'all. We in trouble.
What is it?
A message from Vander.
Okay.
To Silco.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found. I'm sorry. When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, but the dirt was on both our hands. You know where to find me. Blisters and bedrock. V.
If he found this, everything might have been different.
She was about to reach for her, but she decided not to. Yep. Okay, I'm scared. I don't know how this is gonna go.
No. Vander, no! It's me! Don't hurt him!
Damn! Whoa! Woo! Oh!
God, it's
him. You have to believe me.
Bye.
Netflix, I'm about to beat your ass.
The way it just transferred. Okay, are we about to actually see what happened between them?
I'm knocked up.
The way they look like, oh.
A girl.
How do you know? What did Connell say?
I haven't told him. I don't know anything about kids.
You're gonna be a great mother.
Shut up. I started trying to come up with a name. I can't protect her from all the shit down here. Then I realized I don't have to.
What was that?
Because the second I told you, I put you on the hook.
Oh!
You're not allowed to fail anymore. For her.
What's the point if we can't raise an ankle biter or two? I've always liked the name Violet.
Are they like hugging maybe? Like oh. Yeah!
What are you waiting for? He's your dad too.
Is that, who was that, Vander? Or is that one of, did they just take the, no, that's, the guy that was paralyzed, I think. Hey, yo! What?
Sallow? What are you doing here?
Okay.
Jace. One could ask the same question. Who do you think could mend such a broken creature?
Was that Victor that did that?
I feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again.
How are you doing this?
I suppose this is somewhat beyond where we left off. I have so many breakthroughs to share with you. Come, visit me. I've helped so many.
You've given Hextech to the people? Hextech isn't a miracle. It's a curse. We have to end it, Victor.
Ain't no way. Not now.
You seem different. Now I see it. You too have touched the arcane.
If you'll excuse me, I must return to him.
Jason gonna let him take that, I don't think.
I can't let you leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh! Girl, I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. What the heck? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Vander and Silco were friends with Jinx and Vi's mom. What the? As soon as she said Violet, I was like, that explains why Silco feels so much for Jinx and Vander feels so much for Vi. And that explains maybe why Vander picked up Jinx and Vi when they found out that like their mom and their parents died. Because he felt that obligation after, wow. Reunion though. The reunion of Jinx, Vi, and Vander. And then we got Isha too now, you know? Like, we're a family still, you know? Wow. Vi looked to Jinx and said, what are you waiting for? He's your dad too. Like, dang. Like, despite our differences, like, I love how, like, in this moment, we could come together for a little bit of hope. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means for Jinx and Vi and their relationship or what, but definitely having Vander is a good thing, I think. Okay, seeing Jace kind of surprised me, but I guess he came out of that thing. He looked good with a beard. But where's Echo? Where's Heimerdinger? Heimerdinger? Yo, what the frick? So he was in that thing? Yo, I'm stressed. I got a headache. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely think Jace and Victor, there's gonna be a battle. I don't know. It's really interesting to see how Jace came around. You know, completely changed his mind, especially after, I guess, touching the arcane. But then, like, Victor is on, like, the completely opposite side of it. It's like they switched. That just had me like, wow. So I guess we'll see how this wraps up for Act 2, you guys. We have one more episode, so let's not cry. Let's not cry, please. I want a happy ending. I don't think we're gonna get one though. I know someone's gonna die. I just don't know who. I just know it, bro. All this happening, somebody is about to die. All right, let's see. Let's go. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay, what we got going on here?
I see it now.
Victor, what you see? Dang.
That isn't Jace. There is another will at work within him. This is a sophisticated conjuration.
We've never seen complexity like this.
Damn, girl, bye.
Your speed is improving, but eventually you need force.
Oh.
Remember this, Caitlin. Tunnels in your eyes. This is the truth of combat.
I've tracked him to Zone.
Let's hunt a beast.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh no. How we gonna hide this beast, y'all? Like,
Vi, I hoped you might return. I must ask you to surrender your weapons.
ain't gonna happen.
This is a place of peace.
Jinx, come on. Isha, don't get no ideas. She put it in our pocket. Girl! Oh. I love how Isha stepped in front of Vander and was like, hey, she's already part of the fam. Victor, look at you. That's crazy.
We hear you can heal people.
Ooh! Whoa. Oh, it didn't work.
All systems have limits.
He is worth the risk.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good.
Vander's psyche is deeply entangled with that of the beast.
Can you help him?
I will do all in my power. I have one condition. Condition is that he must be restrained at night. I've seen the harm of which he is capable.
We're gonna get you out of there, Vander.
Oh, I'm stressed out, y'all. Oh, there he is. He's deep in there, y'all. Can we get him out? That is, oh, wow. Oh, all of his memories and oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm not. Ah! Doctor, oh my gosh. Like this is so crazy to me, y'all. Oh.
Do you remember them? I remember Mom's smell the most.
Axel Grace. What if we stayed?
We,
girl, we. I really love the correlation right there because in episode 3 when they were fighting and everything, there was that moment where Jinx was like, we, but it was like definitely in a more negative tone. But to see how like in this scene it's a lot more, I wouldn't say positive, but just in more light. It's said with a little bit more hope, you know? Oh no, I forgot they were... Y'all, this is gonna be so bad because they're about to bring all this violence. Oh no!
No weapons. Afraid the Herald insists.
Well, that ain't gonna work with them.
I believe this herald may be a former pupil of mine, a man of science. Let me speak with him.
Ready our forces for tonight. I should like to meet this herald.
Your power is finite, diminished by every use.
Dang.
I've been expecting you, Doctor.
What I wouldn't give to glimpse the world through your eyes.
Knowledge is a paradox.
The regenerative qualities of his blood will stabilize you. Apex Shimmer combined with you.
What you're suggesting would destroy him.
To complete your work, to save us from ourselves. You must survive, Victor.
Evolution has a destination. The final, glorious evolution. But he isn't a specimen. He's a man. And he needs my help.
If you perish, this community is soon to follow.
Ooh, is Vi gonna see Caitlin? Probably haven't seen each other in a minute, so. Okay, Vi, don't do nothing crazy now. All right, well, here we go. Damn, stop beating her up.
You can't be here. We tracked some sort of new chem weapon down here. A bloodthirsty, murderous beast. What are you doing here?
Trying to save my dad.
I wouldn't have told her that.
It's Vi.
No, they gotta be planning something, right? silent? Girl, you done lost your damn mind. Oh shit, Jace. Oh. Nah, it's a plan. Ain't no way. Oh no.
Slippery as an eel. I knew you could get it. Ever since you dropped into my life, it's like I put on glasses. And here comes the punchline.
Jinx ain't playing.
Your absence provided a vacuum I was able to fill. You caused too many complications. Caitlin must not be distracted.
He ain't about to kill Vi.
She's not distracted.
Yeah, it's a plan. It's a plan. It's a plan.
Just shut the up.
Yup, I knew they had a plan. I knew it. Woo!
With flawless timing and luck and a big distraction.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Whatever you do, don't underestimate Ambessa.
For real. For real. For real. Woo! Yeah. Yo, that was freaking crazy. I love it. Oh, Jace, what are you doing? Oh! Okay, calm down, sir. Oh, okay. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. Oh!
I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh! Make it.
Ambessa believed in you.
Okay, well.
Will be a deep cut.
No, cause Jinx finna shoot your ass.
Yeah! Yeah!
Tear his ass up! Tear his ass up!
Ah, yeah! Hey! Hey! Period! That was, it's Vander! One thing you're not gonna do?
Touch my daughter.
Yeah! 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 Jace, I know you're not about to try to kill Victor. I don't like this. What's happening? I don't like this. I don't like it. This is the beginning. This is literally the beginning of this episode. Wait, does that mean they all died? So does that mean Vander's about to die? Cause he touched Vander, didn't he? What the? Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I understand now. The message hidden within the pattern. The doctor was right. It's inescapable. Our emotion, rage, compassion, two sides of the same coin, inextricably bound.
Oh my gosh. Girl, what? Oh my gosh, what's happening? What is going on?
That which inspires us to our greatest good is also the cause of our greatest evil.
Okay. That episode absolutely devastated me. I actually don't want to watch Act 3. Not only because it's the end of just Arcane in general, but because the devastation I know I will feel. Victor knew the way that it was like, the way this episode was written was so crazy. So I think Victor allowed all of that to happen because one, he knew that humanity was just beyond saving. No matter what he did, you know, he talked about their emotions and just there's nothing he can do. And at the end, that little bolt screw thing fell on like the side with all the writing on it, and maybe that was, you know, just like an imagery of like how everything fell. It's not on the side of good, it's on the side of evil. I knew somebody was gonna die, but to be honest with you, I didn't really think much about her. But now that I know it's her, that makes things a whole lot. Jinx, I don't know how Jinx gonna feel about that. I don't think she's gonna feel happy about it, obviously. Like, I feel like people are gonna be like mad at Jace because of like what he did and like the outcome of it. But I feel like, well, one, I want to know what he saw in Arcane that made him be like, you know what I mean? Because we talked about it in the last episode, how it was crazy how Victor changed his opinion on the matter of Hextech, and also Jace changed his too. You know, like they both swapped. So I want to know what Jace saw. Whatever it was, it could not have been good. So I you know, I want to know. Also, where is Echo and like Heimerdinger? But I blame the doctor, low-key, because he created Shimmer. The whole shebang. Girl, we wouldn't even be in this mess. Low-key, like, wow. Well, maybe we might have, because humanity, you know, we are flawed. Maybe we might have been there anyway, but he just helped it along. I don't know. That's the thing about this show. It's just devastating, bro. Oh my god, yo, that was freaking crazy. I don't even know. I don't want to do Act 3. Yeah, so whatever Jace saw, like I said, it was not good. And I think Jace knew that whatever it was led to Victor. So maybe that's why he made the decision that he made, because Jace knows something that we don't know, obviously, as a viewer. So we see it from a different perspective than Jace does right now. So we may look at it from our perspective and go, why did you do that? But like, we don't have his motive yet. So I need to know what he saw in order to be like, okay, what led him to that decision? So at the same time, I feel like Victor knows everything of like the outcome and everything. So I'm scared that Victor's going to come back and not be the kind of Victor that we saw him be in this, but the kind of Victor that's a lot more scarier. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. I just really love seeing Jinx and Vi kind of, I wouldn't say that they've reconciled, because there's way too much that happened to really go back to normal. But at the end of the day, like just like last season when they were asking each other like, are we still sisters? And you know, I think it was Vi that replied, no matter what. Like at the end of the day, despite how much bloodshed and death and the things that Jinx did, they're still sisters. So like the fact that like when Vander came into the picture, they got back together just to try to see what they could do for him was like, you know what I mean? Vander's gone. I don't know if we could have really saved Vander. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he was just far too gone. We did see that there was a little bit of him in there when he was like, don't mess with my daughter. I was like, period. Well, that was Arcane Act 2. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below. I don't even know how to feel right now. That was just too much. I feel like that was the finale, but it's not. We still got 3 more episodes left, and how this is gonna wrap up in 3 more episodes, I have absolutely no idea. I need the next 3 to be over an hour. Like, give me that, please, because how are you gonna do this in 3 episodes, bro? Oh, this is like, y'all have a headache because of just like how much that like took out of me. But anyway, yeah, hopefully this does somewhat well. I'm gonna give it a shot and a try. If not, well, I don't really know what to say. At least I'm having a great time with the show. I can say that at least. So this show is probably like going to go down as like one of my favorites of all time. It's just insane. And if they are planning on like diving into other stories with other characters, like that would be, if they're going to do something like just with the level that they did with these characters, like I don't doubt that they're going to continue to make it like amazing, fantastic, you know, stories out of that. So man, I don't know if anything will ever be as the same as what Jinx and Vi's story was, but it could be. You never know, you know, if it's on the level as this, you know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoy this reaction, please leave a like, please leave a comment. If you're on Patreon, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe, as well as the other 2 things. It helps me out so much. The algorithm does not like me. I can't be pushed, you know, it's not pushing me out in any way. So it really is very helpful. Very, very helpful. And it also lets me know that you guys are here with me, and it's not like I'm watching it by myself, you know, like it really helps me with that. So if everything's good, I will see you guys in Act 3. And I pray that you know, we all don't die, because at this point I don't know anymore. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for me, y'all. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.